Bristol City Crumbling, you're back. What's up, guys? Bristol City Crumbling is back. And I have some bad news. If you follow me on Twitter, you'd have seen me tweet about how angry I was because my last recording was corrupted. When I went to edit it, it was fuzzy, it was jumping about, my voice was like a robot and then skipping sentences. It was a disaster. The only games that were missed were these three, Fiorentina twice and Sunderland away. Fiorentina away. I'll show you the highlights from what I can salvage. We won 2-1. Oh, it sort of came from nothing. Sort of a nothing shot from Simeone. Makes keeper dive for it and Moore gets in there. Paul George's untap and Moore's just been penetrating with that pace, and it's a good finish this time from the youngster. And in the home leg, it was crazy. There was goals either end. We drew 2-2 in that game. Michael Carrick, he gets taken out and punched in the face, but it only clips in off the bar. Left a huge gap, and Rossi with an amazing finish. Great move from the boys. Untep, nice pass into Ligue 1 Hyok, and it's a great finish on his left foot. Whipped in low! No, Zarate scored! But that was enough to put us through on a 4-3 aggregate. And then we played Sunderland away and won 1-0. Oh, short pass! Seri! It's done it! We've scored! Zoopman loves it. He knew that was a tight one. But yeah, I'm extremely sorry about that, guys. I had no idea that the recording was corrupted. I couldn't go back to the save. Really frustrated, but at least we're through to the next round of the Europa League. This is what the table looks like. We're sat 4th, and it's getting scary. There's just so little difference between like the top 8 now. It's really, well, the top 9. Liverpool are 9th, and they are just as much in the top 4 as I am. So 9th place could shoot up to like 3rd in this league by end of it. In the next round of the Europa League, we drew Liverpool. Very, very hard fixture. I know that we played them in the league and they didn't play any of the first team players against us, but in a quarter-final of a Europa League, I can pretty much guarantee I think they will do that. Away at Anfield's going to be absolutely buzzing for a Europa League quarter-final. That's going to be a very difficult 2 legs. Arsenal and Bruges are still in it. Valencia and Tottenham are against each other, and Villarreal, and I have no idea who they are. Team Cows. Also, guys, I just remembered, when we played Sunderland last episode, which was corrupted and destroyed, Emre Moore was injured and had to come off. So I've not actually checked what that injury is yet. I believe my physio doesn't have my email address because he never seems to email me. I have to go and check myself all the time. So let's go and check what his injury... Emre Moore has broken his ankle. That is a disaster! Lord above, help us! Emre Moore has broken his ankle. Tammy Abraham's doing physiotherapy because he's still got 3 months left. We've lost 2 strikers for 3 months. Oh, that's ridiculous. As if Emre Moore has got an injury exactly the same length as Tammy Abraham. Wow, guys, that is a massive blow for the season because that is Emre Moore and Tammy Abraham out for the season. Our only strikers are Seri and Simeone. Moore's been so good as well. You'd have seen him score some goals in those highlights, but oh, Moore's been great. Oh, God. We've got to put that behind us now because we've got Aston Villa away, the ball draw specialists. We've had some good battles with these in the Championship and in the Premier League, and we always have a ball draw against them. I don't know what it is. They just neutralise everything I do. But not this time. Okay. Right, guys, this is the team I'm going to use to play Aston Villa away. Simeone is up front with Will Hughes. Paul George and Tep on the left side. Carrick and Galtebes in the midfield with Ligue 1 Hyok on the right. And its usual defence of Patterson, Christensen, Keane, Bryan and Silva in goal. Finds Intep. Oh! Finds Will Hughes. Will Hughes finds Galtebes, who hits it! Oh, straight at the keeper. Patterson pulls it back. Pulls it back to the edge of the box. Galtebes! Oh, rocket! Just wide. Yet again, lads, Aston Villa are proving impossible to break down. So I'm going to go 4-1-2-1-2 at half-time very early. I'm going to bring Seri on as a bit of height threat too. Nice turn from Will Hughes. Finds Galtebes. Galtebes chips in behind for Simeone. Simeone takes a dreadful touch. Scores though! He's done it! He managed to make up for it. This is brilliant news to score against Aston Villa. I usually wait until like the last 10 minutes to break them down. Galtebes with a beautifully dinked ball and just that touch just manages to get it back in his path and puts it in the corner. Galtebes finds Ligue 1 Hyok. Ligue 1 Hyok chips it. Seri shoots! Oh! Christensen with the block. Simeone charging at his man. Simeone. This space for Untep. Untep whips in. Untep drills it across the middle. Will Hughes off the post. Seri! Oh, damn it! Just going to bring on Diallo and Gonzalez on the left side of midfield just for a counter-attacking goal. I'm going to settle for the counter-attacking now. Seri finds Brian. Brian looking for Simeone. What are you doing? No techers, thank you. Simeone finds Cristo Gonzalez. Cristo Gonzalez moves the ball forward. Pulls it back. Finds Will Hughes. Looks on the edge of the box for Lee Grant Hiok, who shoots off the crossbar. Back in the middle. Oh! Yes, we've done it. All 3 points go to us, and that's a good result away at Aston Villa because, as I say, usually they're impossible to break down, but we made the changes early. Simeone again with the goal, and we're 3 points on the board. Well, as you can see on the table, it is 50 points apiece with me and Manchester United. Arsenal are behind on 47 points. Chelsea and Spurs on 51 points, but we've got a game in hand on them. Interesting. Time for a training session here, and it's 2Bs for the lads on the left. Van Bergen, how is he not gone up to 75 rated? God damn it. It's Manchester City at home, and I am torn. Do I sim this game? Because I'll show you where they are. They are they're at the bottom 3. They are 5 points off Norwich. I mean, they must be fighting for their lives, but will a sim be good enough here? Can we sim it against Manchester City? I don't know. That's very crazy. I think we've got to play it. You know, if they play their youth team against us, they are foolish, and FIFA 17 is shit. Because that's what every top team's been doing to us. But if you're in the relegation zone with 5 points behind Norwich, you've got to play your first team against absolutely everybody, even in FIFA 17 logic, surely. Simeone's up front, Gonzalez is in behind him, Paul Georges and Tep rated 84 now, what a beast. With Diallo and Azure in the midfield, Januzaj on the right. Alexander-Arnold's going to get another game at right back with Callas, Keane and Goldborn in the defence. A lot of tired players on the bench. Right, let's just have a quick look at Manchester City's team then. No idea who that goalie is. Not a bad defence, the midfield is very weak. Aguero's on the bench. They've got number 68 up front. It's not great. KDB's running forward. Lays it off. Ambrose. KDB gets it back. Stands me up. We will not tolerate that. Oh shit, he's done us! Stop him! Delph! Off the post! Oh! Sonny whips it back in. De Bruyne goes to head it. Callas gets it clear. KDB. Ambrose has got so much space. He's scored! No! Oh no. And he runs over to Pep Guardiola and gives him a hug. I've got no idea why. He's got him in the relegation zone. But this is a mess from us. Kevin De Bruyne's torn us apart. He's just stood us up. One touch. And Ambrose is in. Simeone. Diallo. Dinks it back for Untep. Untep, that's a good move. Untep charging in the middle. Untep still got it. Off the post. No. Aya. Januzaj finds Alexander-Arnold. Alexander-Arnold dinks it in. Can Simeone get there? No. No, he's injured. No, ref. We've got enough goddamn strikers injured. Untep wins it from Sane. Finds Diallo. Diallo gives it him back. Untep. Untep whips that ball in. It's a header from Cristo Gonzalez. It's a goal. Beautiful goal from Cristo Gonzalez. He's not featured a great deal this season, but when he has, he's always produced something. Great ball from Untep, and what a beautiful paced header. Ambrose again, Keane standing in, but De Bruyne off the post, and Angelino scores, whoever that is. Oh, De Bruyne has just been so deadly. I've managed to keep hold of De Bruyne every time we've played him, but this time, look at that wicked shot, and then it's a finish off the post. Untep to Cristo Gonzalez. Cristo Gonzalez shapes it up. Simeone, a lot of space for Adnan Januzaj. Adnan Januzaj cuts inside, hops the challenge, shoots, oh it's crap. Free kick to City, rolled, no one can get there fast enough, Aguero shoots. Right, it's 70 minutes in the game and we need a goal. I don't dare go 4-1-2-1-2. They've just been too deadly on the counter-attack. So Van Bergen's going left side and Ndidi's coming into the middle, pushing Azure up. Corner ball. Azure is there, 6'5" of him. And we've kicked it to Van Bergen instead. But Januzaj's received it. Whips it back in. Header from Van Bergen. Ndidi! No! Save! Januzaj whipped in. This time Azure heads. Oh, and it's not gone in. Keane. Fernando Aguero! No, he scored. Oh, we've been left wide open. When Christensen's not playing, we just miss him so much. And another one's going to hug Pep Guardiola. Is this a show of support for the manager that's nearly taken him to the championship? Oh, we just missed Christensen in this area. The defence is a bit all over the place. Keane doesn't know where to be. And Aguero finishes it, but he gets flipped. I don't believe it. A City team that have only managed to get 25 points in the league have decided to turn up and play against us. Beautiful football. That's annoying. Zoopman's going to be very annoyed with that one when he goes to the dressing room. He knows this was an opportunity to stay in the top 4. And there it is. We're down to 5th. Liverpool only 1 point behind us. City get 28 points. They're now 2 points off staying up. Right, guys, we're at home to Swansea, and I believe this is a simmerable game. Swansea are shit in real life, so I thought the decent team, we've got Christensen in there at the back with Flint, a mighty partnership. Will Hughes, the wingers are quite young, but Seri's up front. Hopefully they can bag the goals and get a win for us. Oh shit, oh shit! It's all gone wrong. We've lost 1-0. Lads, we've slipped out of the top 5. We're 2 points off Liverpool. We've all played the same amount of games. Time for another training session. Azure has got a B. So has Van Bergen. And he's still not gone on for 75 rated. God damn it. Oh, League One Heok. I offered you important first team player. You can't get better than that. Januzaj is the other right winger. He's rated 79. You're rated 73. I'm just going to bury my head into the sand and ignore that. Pretend nothing happens. Wow. Here we are. The quarterfinals of the Europa League. We're not in great form. We got smashed by City. And now we've got to play Liverpool. We are at home though. It's a chance to prove to the fans we've still got what it takes to go on and get top 4 and potentially even win the Europa League. Right guys, team is Simeone up front. Will Hughes is in behind. Georges and Tep, Carrick, Galdames, Januzaj, Patterson, Christensen, Keane and Bryan are the defence. Right, let's have a look at Liverpool's team. Again, it's not amazing. Firmino and Coutinho. Classy. Lovren top rack. Decent defence. Carrick lifts it. Untep heads it back. Will Hughes gives it to Galdames. Feeds Simeone. Simeone's rounded his man. Shoots along the floor. Untep, oh, he's missed it. He missed the kick. Galdames. Carrick. Looking for Untep. Untep. Untep gets it back. Into the middle. Januzaj. Oh, terrible volley. Simeone. Untep. Go on, Paul Georges. Paul Georges and Untep running down the wing. There's a lot of black shirts around. He doesn't have many options, but he's trying to find Simeone. Oh, for God's sake. Galdames finds Will Hughes. Will Hughes back to Galdames. Rolls it along the floor. Simeone back in the middle. Will Hughes. Galdames trying to dive in. It's so close. Oziak up. Whips it in. Patterson heads, but that's a terrible header. Oh, for God's sake, Patterson, you moron! Oh, this is terrible. An away goal for Liverpool. Patterson just dinks it straight into Firmino. And it scores. You piece of haggis, Patterson. Carrick. Simeone gives it back to Carrick. Carrick needs a pass. Does he, though? He volleys. Oh. Will Hughes finds Paul Georges in tap. Go, Paul Georges. Go! Use your pace! Use your pace, Paul Georges! Shoot! Please! Please! Oh no! I don't believe we're still not scored, Simeone! Oh, why? How is Carriers making these saves? It's crap! Patterson! Whipped in! Simeone heads! No! Still no! Coutinho's in behind here. Keane's got to get back! No! João Miguel! Oh, it's 2-0. 2 away goals. This is a disaster. This is bad. We're at the top 4. Now it looks like we'll be heading out the Europa League. Keane couldn't get close to him. And João Miguel's got to save that. Right, it's got to be done. 4-1-2-1-2. Seri's coming on with Ligue 1 Heok. Oh, we need to get 2-2 at least. So Will Hughes dinks over the top for Seri. Seri will hold it up. For Ligue 1 Heok. Ligue 1 Heok's in behind. Across the middle. No, he's messed it up. Ah! Ligue 1 Heok shifts it. Whips it in. Will Hughes. No! Please let me score. I'm going to bring on Cristo Gonzalez. He always offers something. He's another goal threat. We need him now. Oh, time is running out. Oh. Galdames. Simeone just manages to get it wide to Untep. Untep whips it in. Seri. Open goal. Yes! Ligue 1 Heok scores. Come on. Give up that ball. 2-1. This time. Untep whipped the ball in. Karius punches, and he's on the floor, and Lee Guan-Hiok manages to make the finish. Galtamez finds Paul Georges and Tep. Gives it to Brian. Oh, God. Lee Guan-Hiok inside to Brian. Brian. Cristian Gonzalez. Oh shit. Oh, my God. What a pass. Coutinho. Good save, Jean Miguel. Cavlan. Galtamez off the line. Corner ball to Liverpool. Jean Miguel catch that. Oh, 2-1. 2-1. 2 away goals for Liverpool. It's not the end of the world. It is a huge mountain we have to climb in the away leg, because we have to go and beat Liverpool 2-0. And that's going to be hard. I just can't believe we didn't score more than 1 goal in that game. We were absolutely all over Liverpool, peppering their goal. Do you know what we needed? We needed Tammy Abraham. That's who we needed. We needed more as well to come on, a bit of pace. Right, guys, going to end that episode here, and I'm going to end it where Bristol City's season is in the balance. We've lost 2 strikers. We're sitting 6th in the table. We're out of the top 4. We've got a mountain to climb in the away leg against Liverpool in the Europa League. There's so much to be done. So much could happen in these next 2 months. Leave a like if you enjoyed this video, guys. I'm Zoopman. Hope you have a great day.